Hi and welcome. I wanted to introduce you to the UP 7000 and say congratulations for considering the UP Solution product line for your business. The UP 7000 is one of our flagship terminals, and what I wanted to point out is some of the things that you might want to consider when you purchase the UP 7000, how they're going to benefit your business. So let's go ahead and get started. Now you'll notice that we have a very large screen here. This screen is a 15-inch screen, and the software that we will put in here is going to be Windows based. Two benefits that you're going to get immediately from that. Number one, your employees that are used to Windows operations are going to love the touch screen, being able to touch the modules, and everything that they do is going to be intuitive. So I encourage you, when you're talking to anyone that is involved with selling you the UP solution, make sure that you ask them for the demo video of either the UP Salon, UP Restaurant, or the retail application that may fit your business best. You're going to find it's very intuitive, easy to operate, and it's something we're very, very proud of. Now let's talk about you. What is the biggest problem with you having downgrades or having surcharges to your credit card payment? Well, what we found is that it's in the education of how you teach your employees to take payment. You'll notice that the guard here is a little bit higher than normal, and the reason for that is we want to encourage everyone to make sure that they slide the card all the way through from top to bottom. If you don't get a full track read, then you may end up with missing some of the information on the back of the card. You have to get all 21 bits of information so that your transactions don't accidentally downgrade to a mid-qualified or non-qualified surcharge. We've tried to help protect you from that to make sure that the full mag stripe is a little bit larger than normal and guides you through the process. Not that we have a lot of call for it here in the United States, but there's also a chip reader for a smart card on the side there. If they do evolve, you won't have to buy any new equipment or anything. It's already set up for that. Now let's talk about the obvious. This is a great design. This is one of the neatest things that you're going to find in the POS environment. The days of the black box are pretty much over. We feel that your customers are going to be just as impressed with your investment in this POS system as you are. The aesthetics are just absolutely wonderful. Now let's talk about the screen. If we move it up, it tilts a full 75 degrees. Now why is this important? Well, it gives us easy access should we need to pop out any of the modules that are here, but most importantly, let's talk about the printer mechanism. It's one of the only, I think it is the only, integrated printer in the POS environment today. It's thermal paper, 3 inches wide, very standard, you can find it anywhere, and it's an easy pop-in and drop-in load application. If for some reason, after a couple years, you do need a new printer mechanism, then we can easily pop this out and get you a whole new one without replacing the terminal itself. The maintenance and the care has all been thought through with the genius in the design for the UP 7000. Well, let's talk about your investment in the UP 7000 overall. Why would I want to buy something from UP Solution? Is it going to last? And, you know, this type of investment, is it worth me considering this over, say, another competitor? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. The Real Tough Lexan plastic is not only easy to clean, as you can see, it gives a very sanitary environment look, but it takes care of the two things that absolutely kill POS systems. You didn't buy this POS system, or you're not thinking of buying this POS system to buy a new one every year or two, right? Well, that's what's going to happen with many of the other systems that are there. They're nothing more than glorified desktops or laptops that are not going to be able to take the robust abuse or use that you're going to provide for this unit. So the two things that kill most POS systems are debris and heat. Well, we've answered both of those in the design. You've got an easy system for airflow, and the fan is up high so that it doesn't breathe in any of the debris, even if you were to leave the system in one place for a long time. Now, this is a very unique feature. I absolutely love this. It's a 12-inch customer display screen. Many times you have a tall pole with a very small screen that's up here. It really doesn't do any good. It tells the customer what you're ringing up or maybe the price, but it has no real function. This is a full TV screen, meaning that we actually have built in the ability for you to drop in coupon advertising, a rolling video, flash photography, anything that you want to have to sell more of your products with the UP solution. How about having some real coupons or having a small movie dropped in there that tell your customers about your highest specials that you have, or something that you have coming up seasonally. Maybe you want to put in some seasonal graphics. You're moving into the holidays, or you're moving into a special sales period. That information can be easily taken from your web developer and dropped in here, so that when you're getting ready to ring up a sale, they're going to see these movies, and then all of a sudden it'll stop and they'll see the items that you're ringing up. Now, we're finding that this is very, very good advertising. If you look at many of the major grocery stores, they use full-blown flat-screen TVs. You might not be able to afford that. This answers the question. In POS systems, many times you have to buy a whole separate monitor and then network it together with your display screen. You don't have to do that because it's all in one. It's all taken care of. Now let's talk about this all-in-one idea. It's not just the fact that the monitor and the printer and the guard and the display screen are all on one base stand. It's the fact that the modular software that's put into this is made for the up solution. What that means is, if you've ever bought anything complex before, you probably have run into the situation where the hardware and the software may not be 100% compatible. You're not going to have that with the up solution. If you buy a piece of software, we'll make sure that it works with your up solution. So one of the things that you can rest assured is that you're not going to have to call several different 1-800 numbers to try to get help. This is an easy plug-and-play system, and everything is designed to work the first time and every time. Now, what happens in case you have to move the unit? Let's say you do some housekeeping, or you're redecorating for the holidays, or you just have a new countertop, or you completely change locations at your business. How hard is this unit to move around, and what all is involved? I don't want a big stressful thing. I want to be able to pick my unit up and move it and not have anything broken or damaged, or have to worry about calling an installer if I just have very simple things to do. Well, we've answered that question. What you could do is you basically take the monitor here that is the customer display, you just lift it up, and you'll be able to pull off this back panel, and you can see that all of the different modular ports are right there. Meaning that when you want to put a cash drawer on this, you'll be able to plug it in underneath. You don't have to dig around. You don't have to drill holes or no complicated cabling or wiring. The power cord is right here, easy, nice and snug, and you can pop it in and out as you need to. And all of your Ethernet ports and COM ports look just like they do on a laptop or television. Everything is very, very familiar. So you're going to be able to plug things in and not be confused. This computer, which is actually what it is a computer that's going to run your business, is so easy to use but has so much robust capability. You're going to be able to network it with other aisles if you need separate systems. You're going to be able to plug in a DVR. If you want to know what's being rung up when you're not there and you want to record it, you want some security cameras involved, no problem. We can integrate that and put that all in with these easy uploaded ports. There's all kinds of features that can be put together with the up solution. Now, I've talked to you about a lot of things in a very short period of time with the Up 7000. There's a whole lot more that you can learn, and I want you to get back to the person that sent you this video and make sure that you ask lots of questions. For us, we absolutely believe in this. Not only is it one of the most versatile and the most unique design POS systems out there, but it's exceptionally robust. It's under 30 pounds, so you're going to be able to move it. Everything we do with the software can be read and operated on a 6th to 10th grade level. You're going to be able to plug things in and unplug things very, very easily, and the whole thing just makes sense. Again, like I said at the very beginning, the days of the big, scary black box are just over. You're going to be able to manage your business from all points, and you're going to be able to do it a whole lot better with the Up 7000. Please make sure to either give us a call or talk to the person that gave you this video, and we applaud your decision to move forward with the Up 7000.